How's it going, everybody? Sorry, I just had a little cat out. Anyway, yeah, hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm throwing up a video here today. It's some garage sale pickups I got yesterday, and I'm just going to talk about briefly. I just watched the Microsoft press conference, or Giant Bomb talking over the Microsoft press conference, and you know, because I'm picking up a PS4 and Xbox One end of the year, early next year. I'm really like trying to see who has the better exclusives coming for both systems. Now, Xbox One has some existing ones like Dead Rising 3 and Sunset Overdrive that I'm interested in. Sony doesn't have as many I'm interested in, but they have Uncharted 4, and they announced the remake, or the redoing, whatever it is, reboot of the original Ratchet & Clank, which I never played. So that's cool. That was a big turning point, because they canceled Silent Hills, and I was kind of like, that sucks, because that was supposed to be a Sony exclusive. And but anyway, their conference is later tonight, and I want to check out Nintendo's too, see what they're bringing to the table. That's tomorrow morning. But they showed, you know, Microsoft has Halo 5, which looks cool. They showed Gears 4, which looks decent. They showed some game called Recore that looks cool. I guess it's from some of the people who did Metroid Prime. That looks pretty cool. And there was Rise of the Tomb Raider looks cool as well. So there's some stuff there. I mean, I'm going to see what is coming from Sony and make a decision. Like I said, that's still some time off. But, you know, if I want to make a decision on one of those two based on what their exclusives are going to be. But anyway, enough of that. Let's talk about the real stuff. I went to a garage sale yesterday. I ended up getting, I think it was 11 games. They were $1 a piece. There's a bin of games. I grabbed some. One is actually a bit of a disappointment. I will get to it. But these first games are disc only. Spyro Ripto's Rage. Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage for the PlayStation. These discs are, PlayStation discs are fairly scratched up. Spyro Year of the Dragon. This one's for PlayStation 2. Full Metal Alchemist and the Broken Angel. I think that's what it's up to. Never played that. I grabbed it, it was in there. I was like, maybe that's some value or something. Unholy War for the PlayStation. And Rayman for the PlayStation. Then we got one Xbox game. It's The Godfather, the game. It's complete. I never played this. Looks pretty cool. I heard it was decent. And this one, I'll go to this one first. This was the disappointment. I ended up keeping it anyway. It's a Super Smash Bros. Melee, but the disc isn't in there. It's $1, you know. And I was like, I'd open it up like right as I was about to leave. And I was like, doesn't have the disc. So I was like, oh shit. They weren't going to be able to find the disc. They said they had no idea where it was, but I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take this for $1. You know why? Because the case and the manual of this game still has value, so I'll sell this and make up the money I bought on the other stuff. So I decided to keep it. It still sucks it's not in there, because this game, complete, you know, I was selling for like $50, which is nuts. Like I said, it still had value, so I decided to fucking hang on to it. The rest are all Xbox games now. Some of these games for $1 a piece is pretty ridiculous. It's Call of Duty Ghosts. This one is not ridiculous. Call of Duty Ghosts. I played some of that on the PlayStation 3. I'll probably complete it on this. I stopped playing it. Blitz the League. This game is certainly worth more than $1. These are complete as well. And these discs for these Xbox 360 games are in great shape. Walking Dead Game of the Year Edition, Season 1. I played this on the PlayStation 3. I may just play through it again on the Xbox just to get the achievements. Same thing. Complete. Like I said, the discs are great. But this is a good, obviously, Ghosts. Blitz the League are excellent values for $1. Any game is an excellent value at $1, even if it's a sports game, in my opinion. this is a great value, but this game here was an incredible value. It's another one I played on the PlayStation 3, but Grand Theft Auto 5. Of course it's 2 discs for the Xbox, no surprise. But it has its map and manual as well. It's really, I was like, I looked in the bin, it actually had the prices on it, I didn't see it at first. I was like, oh, how much for the game? She's like, oh, it says right there. It's like $1 a piece. What? But they get this for $1. Awesome. This is another game I'll probably play through again to get the achievements. But yeah, like I said, discs are in great shape for all these Xbox 360 games. But you know, fucking GTA 5, I mean, it came out like almost 2 years ago, but a fucking $1, that's awesome. Cannot beat that. Pretty good pickups. Yeah, it's 11 things here. Like I said, disappointment with the Smash Brothers, but whatever. Like I said, I can sell it and make the money back for all the other stuff I paid for. Bought anyway, so still cool. Yeah, like, I don't know if some of these games even work here because these are pretty scratched up, but it's worth the risk for $1. I knew that they were scratched. I obviously saw that they were, but none of. There are like a lot of like surface scratches. There's no like deep cuts. I could try to get them refurbished somewhere, maybe if I can feel like it. There's a lot of other games there, but like I said, a lot of them were like, you know, games I'd already played and not cared about. Like Prince of Persia and stuff like that. And some of the games I actually didn't have. Like I was looking through the cases to make sure. I do that at garage sales, and like I wanted to get The Godfather for the Wii, but didn't have its disc. And something else didn't have its disc as well. I can't remember what it was. There's a lot of sport games in there, and like Fable and stuff like that. But yeah, I was just happy to another nice garage sale pull after nailing the whoops, scratch them up a little, scratch that one up a little more than it already is. Let's cover every inch of the disc with scratch. But yeah, another good pull after nailing the Sega CD32X stuff. So I mean, really, I went to that one late too. It started at 9. I had to go to the bank and supermarket. And I got back, I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to head over there. It didn't say video games, but it said electronics, which I take as video games a lot of the time. And I went there, and I've been freaking full of games, and I've nailed a decent amount of them. So that was cool, you know, and like I said, I got there closer to 10, I was shocked. If it said video games on the thing on Craigslist, I would have went there earlier. Because those, if people knew that, this should have been gone. So I got lucky. To get there when I did and pick up some stuff, and like I said, it was a great deal. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the Xbox One or the Microsoft conference and my garage sale pickups. But thanks for checking it out, and have a good day.